Ever wondered what makes a person truly attractive? It's not what you might think. We often give too much weight to physical appearances, but what if I told you that true allure lies beneath the surface? It's in the laughter that echoes from a good sense of humor, the warmth that radiates from kindness, the intrigue that stems from authenticity. It's about the boundaries we set, the purpose we carry, and the open-mindedness we practice. Intrigued? Stay tuned as we count down the top 5 ways to make yourself irresistibly appealing. Starting from number 5, embrace your authenticity. What does it mean to be authentic? It's about being true to yourself, honoring your unique traits, quirks and passions, and not being afraid to show them to the world. It's about accepting yourself, warts and all, and not pretending to be someone you are, not just to fit into societal norms or to please others. In a world where we are often bombarded with images of seemingly perfect lives, where we are constantly told how to look, how to act, and how to be, it's easy to lose sight of who we truly are. But here's the thing, authenticity is attractive, it's compelling, it's magnetic. Why? Because it's rare. In a sea of sameness, authenticity stands out. It's refreshing, it's different, it's real. Being authentic means you are comfortable in your own skin. You are not trying to be someone else. You are not putting on a mask. You are not hiding behind a facade. Authenticity breeds self-confidence and self-esteem. And confidence, my dear friends, is incredibly attractive. When you embrace your authenticity, you also give others the freedom to be themselves. You create a space where genuine connections can flourish. You attract people who appreciate you for who you truly are, not for who you pretend to be. So, don't be afraid to be you. Celebrate your individuality, embrace your uniqueness, be genuine, be real, be authentic. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing more magnetic than someone who's genuinely comfortable in their own skin. Moving on to number 4, cultivate a sense of humor. You know, life isn't always a bed of roses. It's full of ups and downs, sharp turns and unexpected detours. And that's where a sense of humor comes into play. It's like a handy tool in your survival kit, ready to lighten up any situation. Think about it. When someone cracks a good joke or shares a funny story, doesn't it make you feel at ease? A sense of humor has the power to dissolve tension, break the ice and make people feel comfortable. It's like a universal language that everyone appreciates. And who wouldn't want to be around someone who can make them smile, laugh, and forget about their worries, even if just for a moment? It's a trait that's universally attractive. But cultivating a sense of humor isn't about telling jokes all the time or making fun of others. It's about seeing the lighter side of things and not taking yourself too seriously. It's about being able to laugh at yourself, the absurdity of life, and the unexpected twists and turns. It's also about empathy and understanding. Because humor, at its best, connects us. It shows that you understand what others are going through and that you're there with them, ready to share a laugh or a smile. So, how do you cultivate a sense of humor? Start by noticing the funny things in everyday life. Watch a comedy show, read a funny book, or listen to a humorous podcast. Surround yourself with people who have a good sense of humor. And most importantly, learn to laugh at yourself. Remember, a sense of humor is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And the stronger it gets, the more attractive you become. So lighten up, crack a joke, and watch as people are drawn to your sunny disposition. At number 3, we have kindness and generosity. Let's take a moment to ponder on this, shall we? Kindness and generosity, two virtues sewn from the same cloth of empathy and compassion, are not merely actions or behaviors. They are reflections of a warm heart and a considerate personality. These traits are a beacon, drawing people towards you and making you more attractive in the purest sense of the word. Imagine being in a room full of people. Among the chatter and the clinking glasses, you notice an individual who offers their seat to someone else, who listens attentively when others speak, who shares their time and resources without a second thought. You're instantly drawn to them, aren't you? That's the magnetic pull of kindness and generosity. But let's be clear, genuine kindness is not about grand gestures or empty compliments. It's about genuine concern for others, noticing and acting on the small things. It's about holding the door open for the person behind you. offering a comforting word to someone in distress, or simply sharing a warm smile. Generosity, on the other hand, is not just about giving away material things. It's about being generous with your time, your attention, your knowledge, and your patience. It's about giving without expecting anything in return. Generosity, in essence, is a selfless act of love. By being kind and generous, you're not just making others feel good. You're also boosting your own self-esteem and happiness. It's a win-win situation. Plus, it helps you build strong and meaningful connections with others. Remember, attractiveness isn't about having the perfect body or the most charming smile. It's about who you are as a person, how you treat others, and how you make them feel. And there's nothing more attractive than a kind and generous heart. In the grand tapestry of life, kindness and generosity are threads that add warmth and richness. They're the colors that make you stand out in a crowd. So let your kindness shine and your generosity flow. Never underestimate the power of a kind gesture or word. It could be the very thing that makes you irresistible. Coming in at number 2, practice open-mindedness. Now, what does it mean to be open-minded? It's all about embracing the unfamiliar, the unknown, the different. It's about recognizing that the world is a melting pot of ideas, cultures, and perspectives, and being eager to explore them. Picture this: you're at a gathering, and someone brings up a topic you're unfamiliar with. Rather than retreating into your shell, you lean in, ask questions, and show genuine interest. In doing so, you're not just learning something new, but also showing that you value others' thoughts and experiences. That's the essence of open-mindedness, and it's a quality that people find immensely attractive. And being open-minded isn't just about being curious, though. It's also about being adaptable, flexible, and willing to consider different points of view. It's about acknowledging that your perspective isn't the only one out there, and that there's always room for growth and learning. This willingness to shift and adapt, to be molded by new experiences and ideas, makes you a dynamic, captivating individual. But remember, open-mindedness isn't about unquestioningly accepting everything that comes your way. It's about being discerning, thoughtful, and reflective. It's about weighing the merits of different perspectives and choosing what resonates with you. It's about cultivating an open yet discerning, curious yet thoughtful mind. So, how do you practice open-mindedness? Start by challenging your preconceptions. Step out of your comfort zone. Seek out diverse voices and viewpoints. Engage in thoughtful discussion, and always be willing to listen and learn. It's a journey, not a destination, and every step you take toward open-mindedness makes you that much more intriguing. An open mind is an attractive mind. It's a magnet for ideas, experiences, and connections. It's a testament to your willingness to grow, learn, and adapt. And in a world that's constantly changing, that's a quality that's more valuable and more attractive than ever. And finally, the most impactful way to be more attractive is to set boundaries and have a purpose. It's about knowing what you stand for and where you're going in life. It's about having a clear sense of direction and not being afraid to assert your rights and needs. Setting boundaries is not about shutting people out, but rather it is about defining your personal space, your values, and your limits. It's about communicating what you will and won't tolerate. This shows others that you respect yourself, and in turn, they will respect you. Having a purpose, on the other hand, is about knowing your why. It's about having a reason to get up in the morning, a goal to strive towards, and a mission to accomplish. It's about living a life that is meaningful to you. And when you live purposefully, you exude a certain energy, a certain charisma that is undeniably attractive. Remember, attraction is not just about physical appearance, it's about who you are as a person. It's about your character, your values, your passion. And when you have clear boundaries and a strong sense of purpose, you command respect. You inspire admiration, and you increase your attractiveness tenfold. So, set your boundaries, find your purpose, stand tall and proud, be unapologetically you, because when you know your worth and where you're heading, you become a beacon of attractiveness. So, there you have it, the top 5 ways to be more attractive. We've explored the power of authenticity, the charm of a good sense of humor, the magnetism of kindness and generosity, the appeal of open-mindedness, and finally, the allure of setting boundaries and having a purpose. These are the true inner qualities that make us attractive to others. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And why not check out our other videos? Until next time, keep shining your authentic, attractive light.